Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, everyone, and we hope you enjoyed our healthy lunch options and the walking tour. Thank you, Scott, for facilitating that. As many of you know, SBC donates 10% of the proceeds from the Green Building Festival to Habitat for Humanity to support the great work that they do. Here from Habitat for Humanity is Darren Ong, Stewardship Officer, to say a few words and pick up the check, which I found.
So hello everybody, my name's Darren Ong. I'm the project manager at the construction department at Habitat for Humanity GTA. And I just want to say thank you so much today for everyone being here and for SBC to donate $3,000 towards our cause and for giving me the opportunity here to speak a little bit about what we do at Habitat for Humanity. So Habitat for Humanity partners with hardworking, low-income families in order to build strength, stability, and self-reliance through affordable home ownership. And so, no, we don't give any of our homes away for free. Actually, each and every one of our partner families donates at least 500 hours of their time at the build sites or at the restores. So they're building their own homes, helping build their neighbors' homes. That's as a form of down payment before they even move into their homes. And then after that, they work to pay off an interest-free mortgage on the actual market value of those homes. And so we're able to achieve that through generous donations like the one from SBC today, as well as from individuals, and also the support of our wonderful volunteers who come out each and every day to help us build those homes at our build sites. So because of all that support, I'm really proud to say that since 1998, here in the GTA, we've been able to build over 400 homes and move 400 families into those homes. So especially for me being in the construction department, it's really inspiring to see that although we're building just simple, decent, affordable housing, that we still have a strong focus on sustainability and energy efficiency. So this year in particular, we're wrapping up the biggest build project we've had in our history of 50 stacked townhomes in the Scarborough area. And I remember just over 3 years ago participating in this Savings by Design program with Enbridge for that particular project, looking at different ways that we can increase the energy performance value of those homes in order to pass those cost savings on to their eventual homeowners. And I'm really proud to say that as each of those units are completed and are tested along those metrics, that every one of those units has been able to exceed the Ontario Building Code metric for energy efficiency by at least 35%. So in addition to that, we also try to offset some of our carbon footprint during our construction processes by making sure that we plant at least 3 times more trees and plants at each one of our build sites. And then our restores work to remove used building materials from our landfills by accepting them as donations instead so that they can gain a new life in a new home. So once again, I just want to say I'm really pleased and really honored to be able to be here on behalf of Habitat for Humanity GTA to accept this donation today. And once again, thank you so much to SBC for continuing to support our mission and helping us continue to build more sustainable homes for families in need of affordable and decent houses in the GTA. Well, thank you so much.
Darren, thank you. There's a picture of the cameras.
Thank you.
Whoop, no, you take that.
Thank you very much.
I'll keep it if you want. Thanks, Darren, for all the good work that Habitat for Humanity does. Nothing more needs to be said. Next on the agenda is the presentation of our Lifetime Achievement Awards. And this year's recipients join a long list of distinguished professionals. The Lifetime Achievement Awards acknowledge green building initiatives through advocacy, research, innovation, and design excellence across a range of building types. The awards signal exemplary devotion to the cause of greater sustainability in the built environment. For the first time in the 14-year history of the Green Building Festival, all 3 2019 Lifetime Achievement Award winners are women. And all are leading architects, and all are from Canada. Teresa Cody, Janna Leavitt, and Birgit Sieber. I'd like to invite another successful woman from our industry to present the Lifetime Achievement Awards, Susan Wiltshire of Mitsubishi Electric Sales Canada. Susan, could you come up and do the honors? Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Okay. So first of all, I'd like to congratulate Teresa Cody. Teresa Cody is an architect and a strategic business advisor. She is currently completing her first book, Rebuilding the Planet, The 12 Principles of Conscious Construction, scheduled to be distributed in the spring of 2020 by Random House. She advises the Architectural Institute of British Columbia and the Association of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists at British Columbia with respect to advanced code knowledge. She's currently a member of the NRC Technical Committee for Wildland Urban Interface Wildfire Guidelines. Ms. Cody is also a member of the United Nations Environment Program, Global Alliance for Building and Construction. Ms. Cody is the most recently the Chief Operating Officer of Kazian, an international design firm. Prior to her role with Kazian, Ms. Cody was President and CEO of Bunting Cody B&H. Ms. Cody is a Fellow of the Royal Architectural Institute of Canada and a Lead Fellow of the United States Green Building Council. Please welcome and congratulate Teresa Cody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Very nice.
Do you want me to say something?
Would you like to?
Okay,
It's up to
sure.
you.
Well, I think you've all heard a lot from me, but I just want to share that over the break, a lot of people have been saying that they appreciate the shift that we're going to be seeing, and simplicity is not simple. It's going to depend on us leveraging AI and getting rid of the hardware, as our friend from Switzerland, Dietmar, was saying, and focusing on the software. And that will allow us to create, ironically, much more natural buildings. So I'm really excited about this future, and especially for all the young people in this room who don't think it's strange at all to combine environmental studies, landscape architecture, buildings, and AI. This is like the new normal, so good on all you.
The second recipient of our Lifetime Achievement Award is Janna Leavitt. Janna Leavitt, co-founder of LGA Architecture Partners, formerly Leavitt Goodman Architects. She believes buildings can serve as a connection between culture and people. Her projects often involve implementing transformative cultural and environmental agendas developed with a diverse group of collaborators and communities. As partner in charge, she has led LGA projects throughout Ontario that include Laurentian University's new MacEwan School of Architecture, the University of Waterloo School of Architecture, the Mabel Arts Park Pavilion, Kitchener Public Library's Central Library, the Toronto Birth Centre, and the Kiln Building, redevelopment at Evergreen Brickworks. She's an adjunct professor at the University of Waterloo School of Architecture and Dalhousie University School of Architecture. Janna lectures widely on architecture and the arts. She is an active jury member and panelist on architectural and urban design issues across the country. She's been in the Arts Build Ontario Mentor and from 2011 to 2015. She served on the Canadian Council Venice Biennial Advisory Committee. Janna is currently on the Metrolinx Design Excellence Review Panel and the Waterfront Toronto Design Review Panel. Janna cannot be here today, but her senior associate, Alice Janes, is with LGA Architectural Partners, and she's here to accept Janna's award. Thank you very much. Yes, very good. Thank you. Would you like to say something? You're fine.
I'll just thank everyone on behalf of Janna for this award.
Just give you the chance. Thank you. The third Lifetime Achievement Award winner is Birgit Seiber. Birgit Seiber has practiced architecture at Diamond Schmidt since 1996, and she became a partner in 2003. She's a champion for sustainability, innovation, and design excellence. As chair of the Office Sustainable Design Committee, she actively promotes green building initiatives within the office, community, and sustainable design conferences. Birgit led the design installation of the first innovative large-scale living wall biofilter at Canada at the University of Guelph, Humber. She also spearheaded Ecometrics, an energy use benchmarking data link and analysis tool to foster energy literacy and inform strategies for energy use education. As project architect, Birgit has focused predominantly on institutional and laboratory projects. Her passion for sustainable design includes the LEED Platinum certified CanMet Metallurgical Materials Laboratory in Hamilton, which received the 2015 American Institute of Architects Cote Top 10 Award for Sustainable Design. Lazarus Hall at Wilfrid University achieved LEED Gold certification and won Civic Trust Award in the UK and the Society for College and University Planning Excellence in Architecture Award in the US in 2019. Birgit also serves on the Toronto 2030 District Advisory Board and the Royal Architecture Institute of Canada's Committee of Regulative Environments, known as CORE. She has presented extensively at Canadian international sustainability conferences, contributing to the design conversation on biophilia, resilience, energy literacy, and net zero energy. Please welcome and congratulate Birgit.
I wanted to share a few words. Thank you so much for this acknowledgement. It means a lot to me, and especially coming from a group such as this, which is focused on reducing our climate footprint and improving our handprint. That's to quote Mike Williams. As we recalibrate ways to live and build responsibly. I would like to extend a big thanks to the team at Sustainable Buildings Canada for curating this inspiring event since 2005, and I'm looking for Tom Panessa, but I cannot see him. We are all here because we collectively contribute to our built environment. Speaking for the architects in the room, we juggle many balls. Striving to design projects that are safe, functional, comfortable, came up today and very important, and beautiful. Buildings that reflect our evolving societal values. Buildings that are not only energy efficient, but heading towards net zero, or better yet, beyond. And this is no small feat. In my experience, success is founded on setting the bar high, collaborating, and transparency. An ambitious target demands interdisciplinary brainstorming, which leads to efficiencies, and in turn, that leads to innovation. Net zero is a team sport. Dare to set the bar high. For those who have been pushing for greater sustainability for the past decades, it can seem that improvements are coming too slowly. But when I step back, I see pivotal and fundamental changes in play. I have been presenting Diamond Schmidt R&D on energy use of our portfolio for close to 5 years. With each annual update, there have been incremental advances in our energy conversation that in aggregate are significant. In a relatively short time frame, we are shifting from the Model National Energy Code and the ASHRAE as our energy benchmarks towards simpler, more accessible energy metrics, EUI, and carbon emissions. These allow for apples-to-apples comparison and are tied to measurable realities. In other words, they offer greater transparency and we can all participate. These radical changes set a new foundation. It finally feels as though the groundwork that so many players have participated in is turning this great ship around. The Toronto Green Standards, the British Columbia's STEP Code, and others are also leading the way with policy, which will hopefully reach the NBC and the OBC and all those other code requirements. We have a new momentum, a lot of talent, real experience, better predictive digital tools, and large-scale net zero plus projects are on the design boards and being realized. And they are not all in BC. There's a few that are emerging in Ontario. So I'm cautiously optimistic that working collaboratively with our inspired clients and our skilled consulting teams, and reinforced by Greta Thunberg and the global call for climate action, that maybe we can do this. Thank you.
Please stand and join me in congratulating the work that these 3 Lifetime Achievement winners have given to us.